morning, lovelies. Nails are off. Today we're gonna be doing polygel. And what I was thinking about doing is just doing a little bit of different colored polygel short tips on my nails. So I'm gonna go ahead, I have all my nails laid out. I'm gonna go ahead and put down my base gel. And I'm gonna get everything all set up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going ahead and I'm putting my nails on. If you can see, I've already done two. I'm not doing them very long. I'm keeping them fairly short. I've decided on the colors I want. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color that I want. I'm gonna put some out onto the actual nail. I'm going to take some of my slip solution or alcohol. In this case, I do have slip solution from another one. You want to get it up to the height you want it. You want to make sure there isn't too much at the base because that's where it's going to slip out when you go and you put it on. Finger, and then you want to just go and press it on. Now you'll see there will be a little bit of residue come out around. Okay, I'm all stucky all of a sudden. There'll be a little bit of residue come out around. Use a little bit of the slip solution, just clean that up. Make sure you got it out. Make sure your nail is not moving around. Make sure your bottom is not too bad. Okay, then it's going right into the lamp for 60 seconds. That's how easy that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do the colors that I want on my nails. Now you can ombre, you can do all that kind of stuff. Today I just want some nice color on my nails, that's it. And maybe I'll do a little bit of painting after I do some filing, but there won't be much filing on these because that's what's kind of nice about nail dual forms is that they're really usually nice on the top. There might be a little bit. I leave the nail form on till I'm done all of them. And then usually what I'll do is I'll take the whole hand after, I'll put it upside down in the lamp like this, just to make sure I'm getting the underside, make sure everything is all cured perfectly, and then I'll take all my forms off at the same time. And then once that's done, I take all the forms off, then I do any lightly filing, I'll file around just the shape, and then I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this, and I'll be right. Okay, so, oops, let's spray myself. Okay, so I have put my nails on, and I have filed them just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I just want to do a few little lines. Just a few, nothing too major. I think on this one, I usually use a different brush for this type of. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I think I'll leave the blue one. think I'll do something like this. Don't want to do too much. Just gonna get my other tool that I use for doing my I like this one better. You can get it better, smaller. Yeah, I think on this thumb, I'm gonna do this. There's, just let me grab my, where is it? There it is, my cleanup brush. Don't like this one. So I'm just going to take that one off. And I think what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to come up like that. Oh, that's better. See, that's what's so nice about paint. Is you can really do your own thing with it. There, that's kind of cool. I think I want to leave the blue one open though, just because I don't want too much. And they don't have to be matchy-matchy. You can do whatever you want. That's what's nice about paint, is you can really maximize whatever you're doing. And even if you're not that good at painting, this is a pretty easy one. Or if you have to paint with your left hand, it's still pretty easy to get a design out of it. And you learn how to kind of move your hand while you're painting. And the blue I want to leave open, and then I'm going to do this one. And then this one a little bit higher. This one I think I'm going to go a little bit deeper. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Then this one again. See, and what's nice is the painting doesn't take that long. Like it's manageable, so you could like do a little effect or whatever. See, it's hard to do with your left hand, but if you just kind of sit there and let this hand kind of flow with it, you can get you can get an effect, and sometimes it'll work out better because you're being more precise. Okay, and I'll do this one here. And I could have totally just left my poly tips open with no color or anything on them. But quite honestly, I just like to play. Why not? And that's a nice, simple little effect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that dry and do top coat. I'm almost wondering if in my little if I want to put a little dot or something in here. I don't think I do today. Or if I want to do something specific on my blue ones. I kind of like them just the way they are. They're kind of like short and cute. I think they're pretty good on their own. You could get more technical, add some more sparkle or whatever. I think I just want to leave them the way they are. Do I want to do matte or shiny today? Ooh, there's a whole nother question. Ooh. I think I want to do shiny just because I feel like shiny today. Gonna get my top coat open here. Gotta make sure it's really dry, so I usually start back at where I started to make sure. Definitely need cuticle oil. Wow, I'm so dry. But I went through with acetone, that's why, just to get all the dust off. I love that blue. That blue is spectacular. These are my Makartt Polys, so they're really nice colors. So pretty. Probably would have looked really good matte too, but I just felt like shiny today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to the other hand and I'll give you some reveal shots and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, and here are the finished nails. I did some cuticle oil there just to get my poor dry hands some relief from the cold. And I will take some shots here and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.